Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. We're here. Another edition of Learning Claude Cowork 30 days straight. So, this is a Claude Cowork course um, that you download the project and it guides you through and helps you learn Claude Cowork. So, if you want to do this on your own, I'll leave it in the description. But let's walk through this a little bit. We're going to start. You start by typing in start lesson 1.1. It says, welcome to Claude Cowork course. You showed up. That's already the first win. Before we dive in, I love the person I am. So I'm going to give it my name. So it wants my name, a brief explanation from Claude. And it's going to give me a role that matches my professional background. It's going to ask me what you do for work and recommend a scenario, or you can pick one. So I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to say, hey, name CJ, because you know it's your cousin CJ. And I'm a tech dev trying to recover a botched app launch. So you see here on the side, you put it in, if you prompt it to do a task for you or something within your file or something like that, you can see the progress here. Here's the project or folder I'm working in that's on my computer, and this is contacts and tools. If you have any plugins, connectors, it would show here. So in this lesson, we're going to learn how to switch and select folders and coworks, what to expect for the rest of the model, and I'm going to choose a scenario for the rest of the lessons. So it says, nice to meet you, CJ. I'm a tech dev trying to recover a botched app. Honestly, that's basically the exact scenario we built for you. Based on your background, I put you in our product launch recovery scenario. Motor City Apps launched their scheduling app 3 months ago in a flop. You brought in to figure out what went wrong and plan to relaunch. Scattered meeting notes, angry customers, and finger pointing. Well, wait. The skills you'll learn apply to any work situation. We're just using this scenario to make it concrete and hands-on. Say product launch to get started with this one, or say show me your scenario. So I'm going to go product launch. And here, before you start any project on here, you can change from Sonic, Haku to Opus. We will be talking about those different models, future lessons, but you see it says the model can be changed once a session has started. Start a new session to use a different model. So we wanted to use a different model. We had to start it in a new section, which is okay because you can take the project you've already been working on here into a new project, or it's going to say use existing project, and you just take that project. So it says, let's go. Product launch recovery it is. You step into Motor City Apps as the person brought in to figure out why the scheduling app flopped and how to fix it. Scattered notes, frustrated customer, a team of pointing fingers. Your job is to make sense of the mess and build a path forward. The skills you practice here are the same ones you'll use on real projects. Reading through inherited files, extracting insight, creating deliverables, researching competitors. We're just using a scenario to make it tangible. So here's what makes this course different from anything else out there. No videos, no passive reading, direct application. You actually do the work. Blah, blah, blah. Side effect call operates like a real professional. I teach you what to do and follow along. He said, ready to learn how that works? You're going to say yes. So they're waiting for it to load up. So it says this section should take about 15 minutes. And I like this better than a lot of video walkthrough, because you can actually you're you're doing it instead of just watching it. You know what I mean? So it depends on also what type of learner you are. Some people have to see somebody do it to learn, so they're visual learners, audio learners, kinesthetic, etc., etc. So it said, here how it goes. We move through each lesson. I'll teach you a skill, show you how to use it, and then have you actually apply it to your scenario. Not theory, real work, real files, real outputs. Learn by doing, not watching. See, it literally just said that every lesson builds on the lab. Has 9 lessons in module 1. It takes about 2 or 3 hours total. You don't have to do it all at once. Just pick up where you left off. Does that make sense? Learn by doing, not watching. Wow, how did I know? We're going to say yes. So keep on rolling. So also says, for any scenario we choose, we're going to dive into messy files, uncover insights, and create real deliverables. Same skills, just a different flavor. So look here, you see they have the lesson marked down, the previous notes from the, I guess, a person who previously was in charge of working on this app, customer surveys. So a lot of good information within the folder. Say, before we dive into the actual level, one important concept to understand. Claude Cowork runs in a secure sandbox, which is great. I can only see files and folders you explicitly share with me. This keeps your computer private. I only access what you choose to give me. Share a folder by clicking the folder icon in the interface, navigating to it, and selecting it. You can switch folders anytime just by asking me. The good news, you've already done it. I can see the course folder. Yeah, because I had to redo this video because parties were cut off, but it's all good. It says, here's a quick preview of what's coming inside this model. What it's telling me. So no, let's begin. Please, let's begin. So lesson 1.1, I believe, just about picking, just giving basic information, telling your name, picking a scenario, which best fits what you do, so you can kind of work on something that you will actually be doing instead of just like not in tech. Well, I wouldn't pick the tech scenario. I would pick consulting or whatever, or event planning or real estate or marketing or nonprofit or hospitality or whatever you're in. So this is lesson 1.1. In lesson 1.2, we're going to dive in a little deeper about understanding Claude. We're going to talk about the 3 Claude products: Chat, Claude, and Cowork. Why Cowork is the right tool for knowledge work, how to change your AI model, and choosing between Sonnet, Opus, and Haku. Peace, family. See you all on the next lesson.